Ghana for me share mu nyina na MF call no hye ni egbe ketwa na e wo ho no mo so ni ye but no kura wo mu ni se ewiase ma e wo no eto de bia wo hu se ento wada okay ana obi ti ho na o kan no kura ye din de nipa fam de nipa hu de aben yen ene de ye ka no se wo hwe yie obenya no me ewo ya mu binti mami ke me chi ahwefo nyina na me fa akwanya kasie isu TV kasie isu ketwa ne ensa de eba TV kasie isu ayeye na me nkan kire obi ase ye man panyin na do danko akufo ado o man panyin onu penalty so sisia kosi time obekọ de no kure ne se o man panyin na do danko akufo ado na ko be bie cinemas mini de baaye yesu ni ebe ya yenhwe ehu yei na amen ne ya sa me bre oni se bra me bre amete ha me bro
covid face mask no emu
bra me bre enye easy na ke ka se so betwa covid dey sisi ada ya oba boni aya wale no wo be suase na ne betra ho ade chi ade sei na wo manage no sa na covid abaye but yesu be bia nko ye tima me ke sisi aya say use me serebo a hwe me go back to your nose mask. Go back to washing of hands. Go back using a sanitizer. Let's drop the numbers again in Ghana. We are a force to reckon with. Let's drop it immediately. Not because of the president, not because of the ex-president, not because of anybody, but for ourselves.
Yeah.
So we can enjoy each other. Could you upon Kruma honorable Kansembi? Maybe I make Kobe America. Miti na no pana to miti. Onim de okaye. O si de nti aye nhie mu no. Esi etwa so no se. Me ne wo ti program ase. Ne e bo nwuma mami ke mbeka asema unte. Eti me yi no smash na ma ben wa beka I release droppings. Nipa ye say we wana wonani ase yanim. Mumye hwe ne na yale na kuwa. Asema no ye time ma obi a wewu ni covid. Enye covid aga se John ehu ye. Yale bi a wo se John so bi obetumi de atena. Eti mesra wash your hands and running water with soap. Don't neglect the thing. The companies to muso. You made your security men nurses. Give them back their post. Let the security men come back with their temperature. No nose masks, no entry. Let's start it so that we can keep Ghana as a beacon of hope for Africa and the world as a whole. COVID is real. Thank you. Mami ke, baby I do there. Yeah, go straight. Na wiasema uti hei. Mi tu fu mami ke. Me tu fu pa. Ujimie ba. Na wonim na de meka no amfa. Wala na me kan sama monti ase ene wa hu mo hye ni nguase
yeah
sama mumun se mumun no se mumun no se mumun no se dan abrantie no si oye aid to moesha
no
they be me kan say they are greedy bastards they are no artist manager why not reading the kawasem
yeah
0277 609 644. Man was so. Why not read the custom? 0277 609 644. Frame. Many enemy customer coming to me. Di konkonsa so bia wo kromwa. Wasem ba me ho aka ohia me po na bisam de okaya me refi. San me gimi o. Enti ma 20 years in this business. I've been on TV, on radio for 20 years. What must that? Yes, Frank for Kokasa no wada. Kokasa wa you say, they do. And next time look as I go video na one. Girl B, say me, waba me office. Me say me in better. I won't give them the mileage. Jimmy can say, yes, who ye. I said, yes, some can in ano. Eye no gwase de ba se no kura wo de bo ani kan ni mu a sofo no nyame be chia me ka
yeah enra na metie ye but
the pastor in question if anybody told Moesha that her money is blood money
tie yi ni nyina ne dollar account
no money on earth called blood money girls whatever you think you are doing to make your money go ahead number 2 you asima ye wo no the ancestors wo hu no woni akokoduru a menko hu say ya no krese ampa Moesha hu Nigeria papa yi a moja gu no hu by mistake papa na anya na adwen da say Moesha be hu na na ya from so phone call any etu Moesha fu Moesha ade a wa hu yi menka wanu nye du anya bi unye mo hia na akokai de ebe ye beboa na bi gusu ka ebusofo ntie me hu so really press it me kan ye but the me can say I want to repeat here
or say she needs a break
from what
from
yeah family we will never give Moshe a break.
Counselor,
the reason is because we won't give her a break because I have told you, can we give her an opportunity to go through counseling? Whether break or no break, these things will start coming out. Someone will respond. A Kabin Polo will respond. So family sit up. Owo yale fwa. Obon hoban. Oba bodama. Obon hoban. I say a pro a yabusua de. Moisha echi on this kind of bad. Mo nyina mo di 1 Ghana cedi, 2 Ghana cedi, 50 pesos. Na po na yese wan nya bi andi. E koma ye kan ne say ewiasema e wo no oba ya nhihia aso na ware bema ya nhihia aso na ware. There is something called age. Most of you believe that age is just a number. Anybody that tells you age is just a number has a mental disorder.
Oyale.
Because you have to behave according to your age. Your age determines your behavior. Your age determines your thinking pattern. Your age determines not your maturity, but who you have become, where you have gone through, and where you are standing. There is an age deficiency disorder. Obebia, when do in fear me so do? Appalling temno. Adebia 1 year. Who ni be jina ni no? Who ko jina ho a? Who be So who go school? And then at class 1, you see we are brilliant dodo. Jump into class 5. I'm telling you. Some of us were promoted because of our system. But I have regretted being promoted. Because I missed the things in class 2, class 3, class 4. Because they moved me from class 1 straight to class 5. It was a British school. I blew their mind. And I thought I was on top. But I have regretted today because class 2 at the minimum, class 3, and the Abrabona Yebono. So when the 18, you have to behave as an 18-year-old girl. If your 18-year-old girl is not well cultured, she will suffer in marriage. Mamike, one of the things you should know is that I made an example. If education is your thing and you have a good structure, by 24 years, as a woman, national service, the first thing you need in life is not marriage. Anybody who considers marriage as the first thing after employment is a fool, whether a man or a woman. Once you get money, you get employed. The next page of your life is building your singleness.
Now, you better build your singleness.
You have to be for yourself and your family.
Okay.
Be single. Don't put rubber stamp on yourself. Any girl who introduces a boyfriend, oh sir, please meet my boyfriend. Oh, you Jimmy for. There fire, they chile yeri. Makachi odada. Yawa ma be said 9. Ewo be maybe abrabo. O ma me yoba, unya ba yoba, o cousins mba e yoba. Our down foot is say me ne platonic friends. You are a girlfriend. Immediately I start having sex with you. You are no more a girlfriend. You are a sex mate. Once I begin to have children with you, you are no more a sex mate. You are a baby mama. And immediately you remember that you are going out with me. You don't have a child with me. We are only having sexual intercourse. Because I am married, you are called a side chick. So every woman, you are having a position in the life of a man. But the most important one is the last one. Wife. A wife has legitimacy. So for you to marry as a woman, the any kind, because I medicine.
Okay.
And fear I the why the say except Bema see about penny 7 years maximum, 3 years minimum. Me, I will challenge anybody. 54 hours the end there. Oh my bre. Or be or what Bema be or sin penny 2 years. Or bre, or be jawa there. Any celebrity in this country who has challenged me in my statement by virtue say I'm seeing the cruise in the penny. Anane yiri sini panyin ahom ye no fie ye pe anom anyi no maware e no mka se tia me no ometena wade wa keep up with the Johnsons wona wo ma mewu e na wo se wade Kristo be hie menyane na emfa me ho ba ye tikrom ha. Age is not just a number. So the man must be older than you because 1 year difference between a man and a woman is 10-year generational gap. Mami ke woni ba wale asafo bi okrom ha omo yiri no so panyin. That's why their church is going slow. I said when they finish preaching, opinion friend commanding, not then I can. So the age that you are in, there's an age for marriage. Or baby, your age for marriage should be before 30, not before 26.
Okay.
Any woman who married before 26 will still look for a husband. That is why some of our teachers and our nurses, most of them have divorced at early stage. When you 34, I call divorce. That means I do a teacher. When you 28, I do a nurse. I didn't hear because 23 years no. When you're back pay, when you're Jimmy 26-year-old boy be a obre or man down a high. Jimmy for ban a wallet or bema or high dime money. The guy cannot provide shelter. The name is single room. It's not meant for double people. Make can be Bema ububa, one in single room. A man in the enemy, and I will be at Tino, I shall see an intino, maybe I'm a 5-bedroom house, Moesha Budon, and Tibana the Winner Tana Epe, or Ba, Ushabrawasi. Now high dime, beyond chamber and hall, 2-bedroom house. Who are Jimmy for?
Ade.
What do you need more than 2 bedroom for? If you say my house, I'm going to go ahead.
Oh, say Obenya ho. Nenya
ho ben why? What ben? No, why ben?
Na busuafo tini best.
Busuafo best with your single room is normal. What are you hiding from them?
No, to say
who's really won't show me.
Mene wote hey, na me nua bema e bia me chen 1 year. Aba besra me a. E dan ba ku mu anada. Mu de. Say ne obetumi ada ho na ozo.
Obeda hall la. Woni ne was single room, obey the wind. Who dey first cutting a chemu a. When you have madam papa go so ada ne be sorati ya wana usuro nyu abema. I mean your brother can see your nakedness. It's accepted. So don't lie to me. It's about your brother. It's about that foolish popcorn boy who wants to come and have sexual intercourse with you. When you finish, you should freshen up in a room that nobody will see. What the compound house ma brabo to me nyincha mbema mba ho. I say obi atwa makokonsa for hey and I don't wabo. Get here me say Okodwari obranti ya Salome obetra ba aso bedwale hey what is okotola tokoni hey why the guy na ba no owura ho enti eto ni kura wo tie fidimu a na compound for na be kokoko ka fro bi wo ho ani ni ati be ma ne e ba de sa it restricts you, delay your gratification. He helps you stay away from hoarding men in your house, but immediately you begin to have an accommodation that is accommodative. You begin to practice home institutional prostitution. So, what the 2-bedroom house? For what? For what? Maybe something. For what? Ayafo. Don't worry. And baby, I be a chairman hall 4,000. But mommy, where they need the 2-bedroom pa or see what they give me 2,500. Where is the location? Amasaman. Where is the location? No toilet, public toilet. So you think about the rooms there soon, but you look at the facility. And so you need a place to live in. It is right for you to live with your parents. Look, it is right for you to live with your mother and father as a woman until when do baby abeko. But even when you're living there, continue to practice your singleness.
Okay.
So build your singleness. Oba, who here dying? Mami ke, Oba, who here dying? A woman is not the shelter provider. So stop working hard to build your property because of marriage. Oba who here sase. Oba bi ayewaro. Bema waru wi no. What asase? Now be a honey. Before I married you, I bought a land because I was working with Original TV. And so the land is located at Ablekuma South or Ablekuma Central or it's at Kaswa. So as we are married, I want you to build on our land. Oh, honey, God bless you. Such boys, they will punish you. I have stories in my books where Gianema Bema Sassino, Oma worry for 7 years, Oma chop money. Obisana, I'm building on your land. So don't fight for a land as a property because of marriage. If by chance, shawo, no biario, no achawa sasia, je, Obayasi the two and yase. Uji ya but money say udi ye bibi e capital intensive sike be bu abusua e so basically I need there. So you don't need shelter because of marriage. You might need shelter for business or for yourself. Number 2, wherever you live as a woman, when a man wants to marry you, never allow him to continue the rent payment of where you live.
Okay. Sebia uni obete ana
why identity say moesha
6 months.
What moesha hoyi aka 6 months. you be worry by October next year. Now branch and say, how much you pay for rent? $600. Okay, tell the landlord that we'll continue the payment. Okay. Anytime you continue to live where you were living before the man came to join you, remember that he has not provided shelter. When a man doesn't provide shelter for a woman, he is under a curse and will never prosper in life.
Okay, in Tinkabeya and Kamunkope baby for cry.
So that's the third point. The third point is that before you marry a man, know some particular things because of his age and his achievement.
Okay.
Because your age should chronicle your achievement. So you meet a young man who wants to marry you. He should be older than you 3 years minimum, 7 years maximum. So you meet him 5 years, he's older than you 5 years. You're 30, the guy is 35. Ask him, what is your prospect in life? Oh, me papa ewo edan kese ewo cantonment efie no sopa auto 1 acre but say no or their stores say no or their conference room say so they sit down ni mamete they say say old man say see on come bia wa gogo enti dia ba say my ma say me wale dia anka ye be ko omo ho ni ebu ho na pie mu say no ma odo ha no ma ye hu kwan kitchen wa be na bi odwin say me wale no ejimi for a son said you need to provide a befitting shelter. So have a discussion. Age 35, you are considering renovating your father's old house for marriage. And you want some. Then you at 35 years. So you are not 35 years, you are 30 as a woman. Don't think of shelter. Think of what? What do you need to do at your age? Dress well. Spend your money on clothing. Don't look ugly. A man will not call you because you own a house. A man will not call you because you have first degree. A man will not call you because you have master's degree. They are good, but it doesn't define your choice to become a wife. So your age should cause you not to amass wealth and education for yourself, but come out beautiful. Watch yourself. Most people who concentrated on education, majority of them are ugly. Where muno busia odomuno owo time no for unibi eto unibi wo kon entwitwaye o kala yinso enyetum ba ebidie ye wotum ye wo bidie wa hwe wani pa wa hwehwe mo ba o hwe ase na bema be no be mistake be fa ade we wonso a wa enhance beauty no unim de oye udi go school enti e shower. And when I was doing my third PhD, I met a professor in law and he taught me a lot of things. It has sharpened me and have become what enti wa hwe na ma we say. At your age, nobody is marrying you. It's not because the men are afraid of your education, but one, your education is there, but you are not attracting the men. So as a woman, when you get to the age, what is your preparation? Work on yourself to attract. Attract till you die. Mami K, I said, do what?
Attract till you die.
Eti wufun. Yadida wufun kra na ye ko ran yesu no.
But life.
Emma enya wan yo. Obuko wrong say about yes. I know. Get it na won fa ko wo. Oh we no. See ada na nim tie. Aw mami ke. Na say we had that we.
Can't hide na adimi ko susu.
Me we.
Na me dem ewu.
Sabe nya ba. What I'm saying, be beautiful to the last day of your life. As a woman, don't lose your beauty. The next thing is that at your age, check what you have used your life for. We have age for building skills. We have age for education. We have age for acquiring talent. We have age for dating. Don't overstay in any date. Mami K, as you are sitting there, if you have any dating relation with anybody, that goes beyond 18 months. If you date one man in the first place for more than 14 days, you have a brain damage in a year. If you date one man for more than 14 days in a year, you have a brain damage.
Are they?
Why? You only boy back one nanti sa baku afi baku 2021 for more than 14 days. Ade what about them?
Ade council kamenye de.
One more so.
Oh there be.
Obi ampe o.
Oh, councilor. O kan say ne my.
Anabi obi ampe o na abranti onyon. Wo be den?
Ye be 224.
Ana 22 e ade money.
Say nye.
E 2 shillings 22 ba enya bibia. Dating is not a sexual relationship. Now, but you don't have to gram yourself with one guy. And what did he come on? And the guy is in the States. And I hope that literally by 2 years, he will finish what he's doing. And by God's grace, some grace, he will come for me. Are you serious? Mimi Babema, who fit Ghana, echo your masters. na wonim na choki girl bi wo Ghana ha kwa abirochire ba mebo oduaku me baba wakọ abirochire mani diswade hu ni se ba bi a wakọ suade awie nyame nya wadom me mpa ebo ne se abrantie bi a empo so e Ghana ni ampa mpo a wakọ sesa ne hyebre mu glass nko a enkrasesem nti ohu glass an yem hyehye no oye glass nko a wo krom uhyi obi sa mpo na ode wo ho bo no ho ho eye se de wo fi abrochira be fa sadwen abrantie yi ono nyina wie school. Are you serious in life? So build yourself to be marketable, to be very, very attractive to people who can manage you. The next thing in your age is that, Mami K, look at your age. Look at what you've acquired. Look at your birth order. You see birth order that's here. Ebusia udom no. We are firstborn ana. We are lastborn ana. We are baba kwa odemu ana. Sa nyama we will influence the age you find yourself. Check it. If you are a self-made woman, be careful. Otherwise, you won't get anybody to marry you. Self-made women are burdens in marriage. For example, Mami Keye di bibia ne bob shia original table social ni tui or shabo. Menka se menye onko na ote. Mami Keye o ka se a one na ka bosi okan. Ekoto battery yesi break pad no agoto aba. E se wona wan sua de adu anim e yejimi na ye wale wo wie nso no. Me who are Ujiamboso can as somebody. You never marry the man. You marry the donkey who doesn't have time for you. So don't take age for granted. Young girls, don't rush into marriage. Make sure that you marry from age 28, 29, 30. Remember, a woman expires. A man doesn't expire. However, don't let your expiration rush you into meeting a foolish boy. Uti game na se men ka se na nipa che na ba ne den man fa ne sa me ni manim guase e ba me so me nua no nya wale me nua ketu akra wale last time ne na akra na e wo me hoyi da me na me so me nya obi obe ba ba wale me enkwakra nko na bisa ese me pe tie me. Your age at a particular time attract only married men. Don't forget that statement. And the way you dress also attracts married men. The way you talk attracts married men. Young girl, as young as you are, I'm telling you, make money for yourself. Look beautiful. If young men are coming your way and they are small boys, who do 30 and above, Ankola Sumpe, as some cast for Yakola, Mami Keti, 29. Next year, I'll be 30. What? I do not 30. Ndia Coco. As one, I do not 30. Now, one, we are 30
last month.
And when you're 30, and you know when you see Siano. One hour talking in 2 years, and any ninja. That's for Mr. Tawadia, Obiampel. We are Guasin Mabushon 0277 609 6. Dr. Lab is saying, catch us or chia. On the 4th.
Oh, yes, screening.
Oh, yes, screening free. Make up my brand. I send out to you watch ya. And you might 4 years, Remo in Comubia. We may be Tremor. Not line 0277 609 6 for Miss Ramu. Monto mi jinya no mame na me fantu ohia ase wai na me hira mo
Lutrot eda do pe ni di enkobodo da che ye beto aso na no pe di nkomo e de fa ema emfie esese ye de eware